Coach, thank you for joining us on the call this morning. If you would take a minute to tie up the win against Florida A&M, tell us what you expect to see from your club as you head to Tallahassee Saturday, please.
The game against FAMU, our guys went out and executed like we wanted them to. Played a really good game overall. Offensively, we started off a little sluggish, made some mistakes, more penalties than we want, and but I thought our guys fought back. They fought back and played well overall, and defensively, I thought our guys played outstanding. And then on the special teams part, I thought we was pretty sound and did a good job there as well. But overall, probably by far our best game we played since I've been here, and that was good to see from our kids. We've been working really hard this whole entire off season, and have a big challenge ahead of us, and very excited about it.
We'll take questions for Coach Taggart. Please hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue. The operator will introduce you.
We'll go first to Chris Heidel with her radio in Baltimore.
Hey, Coach Taggart, what do you see on what Florida State? They have Cook and running back and Golson, the transfer for Notre Dame. What is the biggest thing you guys have to work on to control those two?
Everything. We got to work on everything and pray every day and every night. Make sure we can try to stop those guys. They're very talented, both of those guys, and they have a very talented offensive line to run behind. They're very big, and those backs, they're good. I mean, it's a really good football team. There's a reason why they only lost one game in the last couple of years, and they just reloaded. And they had a lot of guys go to the NFL, and they have a lot of guys on their team now that's going to go to the NFL again. So it's going to take our best effort and go out and try to do the best we can.
I know you played them a couple of years ago. Are they totally different on the film this year than a couple of years ago when you saw them? Because I know a couple of years ago they had Winston as a freshman quarterback and had other players. What do you see this time around that's different from the first?
We haven't played them since I've been here.
Okay.
So the last time we played them was up in Tallahassee back in,
I think it was 2010 or something?
Something like that, 09 or 2010, one of those years.
Yeah.
But it's a totally different ball club, Winston wasn't there then. Actually, he was redshirting probably that year. But, I mean, there's big football team. They put me in the mind of when I was at Western Kentucky in 2012 when we played Alabama. Very big guys up front, long, athletic, fast. I would say probably faster than Alabama was, but they're big and strong and really, really good-looking football team. I have no doubt this team will be in the playoff again this year.
Well, good luck with practice this week.
Thank you very much.
Go next to Joey Knight with the Tampa Bay Times.
Willie, tough day yesterday. I'm sure you met with your guys. Just how difficult was that?
I think it's always difficult when you lose someone that you're close to, and it bothered a lot of our guys. Keno was a great young man, friendly young man. Don't know anybody that disliked the young man. Always had a great smile and always cared about his teammates. And it was tough on our guys. I mean, he wasn't on this football team, but he was still close with a lot of guys on this team, and even some of our freshmen that got a chance to meet him since they've been here. He touched them as well, But it was tough because we all had just saw him the night of, and after the game, and he was just talking how proud he was of the football team and the way they went out and performed. So it was tough for our guys, but our guys are resilient and they're handling it as well as any team can.
So you guys saw him right after the game, like he was in the locker room?
Well, he wasn't in the locker room. He was out. He was behind our bench. And just excited about what our guys were doing, and then he was with a couple of our guys after the game. So our guys was with him or around him after that game, and he was able to express to them how excited he was about the team and where we're going.
Just one other thing real quick. We all know how dangerous of a place Ybor can be sometimes. Are you going to make that off limits to your guys?
Yes, it is off limits to our guys.
Thanks.
We'll take our next question from Joey Johnson with the Tampa Tribune.
Willie, are you planning to do anything to remember or honor El Kino this week on the uniform or anything to that nature?
Yeah, our guys talked with our Unity Council, which is the voice of our football team, and they recommend that we have a sticker, remember Aquino, and we'll get that. And I know tomorrow we'll have a service here on campus for them and for our players and former players and student athletes that know Aquino. So we're going to do those things and make sure we remember them the right way.
I know you just talked about, making Ybor off limits. There could be things happen at any place. Do things like this cause you to kind of evaluate just what you tell kids to do in their off time, or how you advise them? I know you can't watch them 24/7. How do you kind of cope with all that that's out there these days?
I think we've done a great job of educating our guys on how to act away from here and where you can be and how things can just happen so quick, and you just got to be smart. And we talked to our guys about making sure they're together and walk away, when things get out of hand, But I think we all know where the good and the bad places are, and we got to make sure we're not in those bad places. Tampa's a great city with a lot of great places to go and be around to have fun, and so our guys are going to find other places to go have fun. And Ybor would not be one of them. And you don't have to get in trouble to be down there. You just don't be there. If you're there, you're in trouble. So it's off limits for our guys.
Thank you. Coach, well, thank you for your time this afternoon. We look forward to talking to you again next Monday.
Thank you very much.
All right. That was Coach Willie Taggart from USF. Again, the Bulls face Florida State Saturday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time start on ESPN.